Hey guys, Nick here, and welcome to another episode of the Sky Map. And you might be wondering why I'm still wearing a suit. Well, it's because simply in the last episode, I revealed I had won the Sky Map election somehow. I don't know how I did it, but I did. So yeah, what does that mean for the Sky Map? It genuinely just means business as usual for the next while. Um, So, yeah, today we work on a new project. What is this new project, you may ask? Well, so underneath the sky map is the underground area. Now, underground is where I can go to get various resources of various helpfulness, like cactus, which I have a lot of cactus, or pumpkins, or sugarcane. Problem is, it's hard to get down here because there's only one official entrance other than just going over the side. And the one official entrance is this building, and it's really inconvenient to have this building be so out of the way. Um, so yeah, what we want to do is essentially make more entrances. So yeah, let's get to it. So first one I want is kind of like around here. And I want these to be very quick and accessible. So let's just like this seems like a good spot. So now all I do is all right. Yeah. Break that. Break that. That looks a little tall. There. Okay. All right. There. I want to just be able to fly down. All right. There. There. All right. Now, you guys might be thinking, Nick, do you just make an elevator shaft to the bottom? No, we're not doing that every single time. Sorry I went silent there. It's been a while since I've recorded like anything. Instead, what we're gonna do is oh, I gotta line this up better. Okay, hang on. Back to the top. Ow. So what coordinate is ow? What coordinate is this? 11 minus 17. Okay. Now to go back to 11 minus 17. 11 here. All right. This looks about right. So, now this, oh, I need my axe. Okay. Up here. So, I just need to grab my axe, and then we'll be all good to go for this. Because the next thing I want to do... Oh, I have some dark oak slabs. Perfect. Okay. Axe in hand. Let's go. Oh, that's so much more convenient. Oh my god. So I need a water right there. And there we go. That's placed. We're all good. All right. Break all this. So this entrance is actually very simple. You just kind of place all this. And there we go. Oh, almost fell. Almost fell into the void. That would have been bad. What? Oh. Okay, I need a infinite water source next. So let's just build one of those real quick. The shulker's up there, isn't it? Okay. Well, real quick, I gotta test this. Flew right up the middle. Let's go. All right. Aim for that. All right. There. All right. Now I just gotta fill up the rest of this. All right. All right. There we go. And just two more. All right. Oh, it was three. Whatever. All right. Now we have to, because I probably did make a mistake somewhere. We gotta go into the deeper underground and make sure that I didn't place too much water. Because, let's be honest, that's a very me thing to do. There is a farm, like, right here as well, so if that breaks, we're kind of screwed. Is that not getting collected? Has the hopper filled up? Hang on. I need to check this. Actually, I know a faster way to check this out. I hear it somewhere. There it is. There it is. I see it. Nope, it's not completely full. All right, cool. So have a look at that. We have a brand new entrance, which means I don't have to go all the way around the island anymore. I can just pop into the nearest entrance. Next is... Did I do a mistake? It doesn't look like it. Okay, cool. All right. Man, I remember when the underneath felt huge. Nowadays, you can't see it from most of the, like, you could see the underneath from most of the sky map. Nowadays, you just can't unless you're, like, in the end area or something. Like, unless you're over here, you can't see it. And even now, there's a giant pumpkin wall. So you still can't actually see it. Anyway. Not all of these are gonna be just straight up, you just jump down. And actually, while this is an entrance, it doesn't really double as an exit. So that is one issue, but I don't see a big problem there. Anyway, I want to put one over here somewhere because this is like the main dye and wool area. And since the wool farm is like right here, I feel like it's important to have one around here. So should I put it in the Pokemon Center? Maybe. I kind of well, I had the thought of doing one in a building, but I don't know. I think it has to be over here somewhere because yeah, that's the void. That is just about the void. All right. Where's this? Just on. Perfect. All right. We're gonna do this one 4x4. Why am I not using my new shovel? All right. And let's get an outline around it. All right. Yeah, this is our general supplies district, so I feel like it's important to have one of these here. So, yeah, where is this in reference? 9427. Okay. This is, oh, we're one block away. Well, we could just extend it by 2 blocks. Yeah, that's a easy extension. Let's do it. Also, this pumpkin farm is so intimidating. I don't think I'd have the time or energy to build something like that ever again. Especially now, because in the past, I have used the laptop. So in the past, it wasn't really a lot to just, I would just turn a movie on and then boom, I'd be doing my work. Nowadays, it's a little harder to do that. I mean, I guess I have been moving into my office a little bit more, so I don't know, maybe I could do it. But yeah, it is not as easy to do something like this project anymore. Like it does take something like that would take me a lot of time, essentially, is what I'm trying to say. All right. Anyway, let's keep building. Now, I'm not gonna build underneath the wool farm. I feel like that's a bit, I don't know, a bit much. It'll take too long, essentially. Uh, but this is not gonna take too long. So we're gonna do this. All right. Now, I'm realizing now, could I have moved that entrance just a few blocks over? Yeah, probably. I'm also thinking maybe I should put like well, I guess we have everything for it. I was gonna say a firework farm, but then I realized we kind of have everything we need for it. Like, we have a mob farm, we have a sugarcane farm, we have everything we need for firework rockets. So it's not that big of a deal, but yeah. Also, this is filling up. Like, I thought this would be a problem. I thought I'd want the dye farm to continue making wool, but now I think I'll only need it for really big projects that will require a lot of wool. Anyway, keep building. Almost done. There we go. All right. Now, back to making this entrance. What was the coordinate again for this corner? It's 9428. Okay. So, oh yeah, and you can't bucket clutch on this because it's slabs. Okay. This is the corner. All right. Boom. All right. Now all I need is another infinite water source. Hey. Axe. 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 The amount of recordings that I have that's just me saying multiple words over and like the same word over and over again is kind of funny. All right. All right, cool. So that means we've got entrance number 2 ready to go. And that's actually a very good entrance to have since, once again, wool farm and all that. Can you slimes leave me alone, please? Bye. Anyway, are you my children now? I can't have slime pets anymore. I'm not allowed. All right. Boom. Have a look at that. We have created the underneath entrances. We've created 2 of them at least. So let's upgrade the. Should I update the maps now? I'll do that later. What else? Like, where else could we put an entrance? That would be kind of vital. Um, Probably not over here. I'm gonna be honest. I don't really use this space anymore to make cakes. Um, like pumpkin pie has just been more meta. Um, yeah, farms are more over in this area, so I think I will need to expand the underneath pretty soon because once again, farms are mostly in this area around the edge, so we're starting to run out of room. But hey, what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. But for now, yeah, that's gonna end this video here. If you enjoyed it, remember to like, comment, subscribe, turn on notifications, share this video with everyone you know and love, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye!